Hey everybody, it's Jeff here at Cartness Digital, back for another Let's Play series. We're going to be playing a new game, fairly new anyway, just came out last month. It's Palworld on Steam. It is in early access still, so technically it hasn't officially released yet, but it's mostly playable. There's some bugs here and there, as you would expect with an early access game. But I've been playing it for a while, off camera, and off recording anyway, and it's going pretty well. Multiplayer seems to be a bit more buggy than single player. Single player seems to be okay, so, less buggy than multiplayer. I've been playing multiplayer with a friend of mine on just a local multiplayer type of situation, not on a dedicated server or on the community servers or anything like that. And it's been going okay, but like I said, but we've been having some bug issues where I'll get a lot of lag and stuff like that. But he's in a different location than I am, so that's probably one of the reasons for the lag. But let's check it out here. I've got a character set up here, and we're going to start the game here. So let's get that done here. And here's the opening cutscene of the game. Got some of our pals looking at us, and we're on a beach. With a wrecked ship of some sort. Boat. Maybe that was our boat, I don't know. Towers are the key. The tree holds the truth. Alright, so this is the Palworld here. This is the UI. At the top right, we got the tutorial section where it wants us to do different things to teach us how to play the game. We can go to the build menu by hitting up on the D-pad. I'm playing on a Moga controller, which is like an Xbox controller, basically. Very similar layout. And it's up on the D-pad. If you play on the keyboard, it's different, obviously. But the only thing we can build right now is a primitive workbench. And we don't have the materials for that. We need 2 wood. And we don't have any wood at the moment because we just started. But you can go into disassembly mode to destroy things and rebuild them by hitting the R3 button. I think it is. I think that's what it said, right? Yeah, right stick down. Or right stick button. Anyways, this is the beginning of the game where you spawn, and I like to go backwards at the beginning here because you can get a few things going this way. Sometimes there's treasure chests and such over in this general direction. But to start the game officially, you're supposed to go the other direction. Select brings up the map here, as you can see. The little yellow area is where I currently am. That gray thing that's focused on right now is a fast travel point, and when we unlock it, it will turn blue, and you can go to the different ones to gain access to parts of the map more easily. Bottom left, you have your coordinates. That's where your cursor currently is, not where your player is. So as you can see, I move the cursor around and it changes. You can filter things off to turn them off if you want to do that. You don't have a whole lot of things to choose from here, but you can highlight the fast travel locations, which the game calls a Great Eagle statue. Towers, which we haven't gotten one of those yet. A base, we don't have that yet. Field bosses, we don't have any of those yet. Custom markers, we can do that with X if we so want to, like that. And you can hide them with the filter. And depth location, we're not dead, so that won't do anything. You can zoom with the right stick and out like that. Start brings up our status screen. You got your inventory screen here, and it spots for all your equipment, and you can drop or discard items. Later, we would be able to get the bags to put food in. We got our stats here. When we level up, we'll be able to increase our stats. And we got the green bar there is our current health, and the orange bar is our current food level. Our hunger level, 91 out of 100 at the moment. Bottom right, we have our gold. We don't have any at the moment. Bottom left is our weight. That's how many items we are carrying, basically. Each item has a weight assigned to it, and if you go over the maximum, your character will move very slowly. Key items is a different section for inventory, where stuff you can't drop, and it's for things that are important to the game. I don't think you can sell them either. And over here on the top right, we've got our player level as well, and it shows how much experience we need for the next level, which is 8. This is our party. We don't have any pals at the moment, so we don't have a party. This is our tech tree, starting at level 1, which is what we are currently, and it goes all the way down to level level 50. A whole bunch of stuff to unlock later in the game. And you get a certain number of tech points for each level that you get. These are all the things we can build once we get the requisite materials. And you can't build any of this stuff without the workbench, so that's why I won't show that, because we don't have a workbench yet. PAL deck, it shows us the PALs in the game. It's like the Pokedex if you ever played a Pokemon game. We got some that are hidden because we haven't encountered them yet. They are black and white like this Chickapee is. That means that we've encountered it, but we haven't actually caught it yet. If you hit the right trigger, you can see on the map where their locations are. That's for daytime, and the orange, and nighttime you hit Y, it will switch it to that, and the blue is for nighttime, where they would be in the nighttime in the game. And at the bottom left, you have the number you've encountered and the number registered, which is the number you've caught. So it only shows us the Chickapee so far, it looks like. Yep. Guild, if we have a guild, you could do that. You don't have to. By default, the game puts you in an unnamed guild, as you can see, but you don't have to do anything with that if you don't want to. I'm playing single player, so it won't really have much effect on us. Options, this is where you would change settings in the game, graphics, sound, that kind of thing. And it's also where the game has this thing called the survival guide, which gives you tips on how to play the game. And one of the tutorial things is to go into that and to look at that. So we'll pull that up right quick and check that off the list. There's also this section for journals. We'll find different journals in the game, and they will be on this screen, and they give you more background and information about the game and storyline, that kind of thing, what little bit of story there is. But enough of that, we can get back to moving around here now. Let's see, we came from over there, so we want to go this way. You can roll with B and jump with A. Y would switch your weapons, but we don't have any at the moment. X, I don't remember what that does at the moment. LB would throw summon our current PAL if we had one. RB would throw a PAL spear if we had any, but we don't have any at the moment. And left stick down, I think sprints, if you push the L3 in. And you hold B, it will crouch, and you can hit it again to get back up or roll. This is one of those journal things I was talking about. You hit X and it'll pick it up. It says you found a note from another adventurer. You can check their journeys from the options screen. So we go in here to journals, and here it is right here. It says Castaway's Journal Day 1-1. I found this strange device on the shore. It appears to be some kind of electrical contraption, but its odd design looks like no modern technology I've ever seen. The device is capable of recording images and displaying information about what is shown in them. I have decided to take photographs of the island using this device and use them along with this journal to document what I find. So there's those things like that throughout the game in different spots. And you go into that screen and you'll be able to read what it says. So you can just go down here, you can jump around if you want. There is fall damage in the game like that. I just took a little bit of damage falling down from that height there. But it's not a whole lot of damage. And it wants me to pick up fallen branches or hit trees to get some wood. So you can hold down the right trigger to punch. And I'm punching a tree, so it'll give me some wood here. Very similar to Minecraft if you ever play that. And that's our stamina meter there, like in Breath of the Wild if you ever played that game. This has stamina as well, and it needs to fill up over time like that. And just keep punching the tree here, we'll get more and more wood. And occasionally get fiber as well, which we just got some there. Alright, we can probably build a workbench now, huh? Yeah. So you go in the build menu and just select it, and then you hold down X to build it. And we leveled up. So we got tech points here, we can get stuff here. We got 6 tech points, so let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 7. We can get everything that's a 1 here, probably. Get the PAL box, PAL spirit, campfire, chest, and repair bench, and we'll save the structure stuff for later. We don't have enough points for that. Alright, and we can build something here if we want. We want to make an axe, but we don't have enough stone for that yet, so we'll have to get some more stone. Oh yeah, I need to do stats too. Hit right stick, we can trigger that. And We can do health, stamina, attack, work speed, or weight. We can only increase one type of stat per level. As you can see, we have one stat point. And I usually start with weight so we can carry more. It's going to give us 50 extra pounds there for being able to carry stuff. So that's what I did there. Yeah, looks like there's a chest over here. Yep. This yellow-orange thing is a chest. Hit X to open it. Got some gold, bread, and a key. A copper key, which opens locked chests. There's different kinds of chests in the game, though, but that will open the copper ones. Here is another part of the game. Fall down there. There's no steps. The steps are destroyed. That's where they would be normally, probably. This is what stone looks like in the game. So you go up and punch it here. We can get some stone. I don't know how that doesn't break his hands. You know, you're punching rocks, but okay. We could go back. We could go back to the other workbench, or we can just make another one. So I don't have to backtrack all the way up there. I mean, we're going to go back up there eventually anyway, but for the moment, we'll just do this. Alright, we can make an axe here now. Hold down X to build it. Hit X again to acquire it, and it auto-equips it for us. Now we can chop down the trees, and it goes a lot faster. There we go, we chopped down that whole tree there. You can use the axe to mine stone too, but it's not really intended for that purpose. And using your fist is just as well. Do the same amount, 8 or 9. Is that enough to build a pickaxe? No, we need 2 more for a pickaxe. Alright, now we can build the pickaxe. We'll start production on that. Hold the button down again and acquire it, and it auto equips it for us. And now we can mine the stone more easily. And we got something called a palladium fragment, which we'll use those for other things later as well. And there's a jet flying over my house yet again, so I apologize if you can hear that noise in the background. We got some ore there too, which we'll use that later also. So you just hold down the right trigger here and it'll keep mining. You do have durability for your items in this game, for your equipment anyway, so you'll have to repair like in Breath of the Wild, or it will break. You have to make a new one. I think anyway, I've never had something actually break on me, but I've had stuff get damaged all the time, of course. We leveled up again. We'll do weight again. And we've got the attack points also here. So we definitely want to make a bed. Let's see here. What else should we do? Cloth. Pal bed. Do the bow and arrows. And we'll do the repair kit, I guess, too. Well, we didn't do the wood structure set. You don't have to get everything on every single level. If you don't want to, you can skip it and save it for later, or whatever you want to do. Here's some more stone here we can mine. Now you see that menu below the stamina bar there that's filling up. It says 281 out of 400. That is our weight meter there. It's showing us what our current weight of items we have, and our maximum that we can carry as well, which is 400 currently. At the bottom left you have our current health and our current hunger, the temperature, and the sun there is the clock, basically showing that it's still daytime. When it's nighttime, it will change to a moon, and it will be dark, of course. So we can get the rest of the stone here. There we go. And you see it says you won't be able to move if you're carrying too much heavy stuff. Use status points to increase your carrying capacity. So we're right at 400, so we can still move, but we can't roll and we can't jump. We're going to make some stuff here though, so we'll be able to fix some of that problem. We'll make a torch here because it's getting ready to be nighttime, so we'll be able to see better. And it'll also keep us warm too, so we don't freeze. And we'll do a club. It'll be a weapon that's better than our fists for fighting enemies. I'm going to do some pal spears. Let's see, hit Y to do the maximum. We'll go ahead and do that. That's 4. We'll make 4 of those. Those are like Pokeballs from the Pokemon series. Same kind of concept. You throw them at the pal and try to catch them. Press RB to throw a spear and capture a pal. Weakened pals are easier to catch. You can go here the sort command to sort your items too, and it will auto sort them the way that it thinks that they should be done. We got some bread here we should probably eat. Yeah, okay, that's good for now. We got some chickpeas over here. We can use our club to smack them around. And try to catch one. Alright, 100% chance that should catch it easily, right? 100% chance. Chickpea, level 2. Extremely weak and far too delicious. Once one of the weakest pals alongside Lambo. No matter how many are hunted, they just keep appearing. And it has a passive of Coward. If you go, now that we have one in our party, if we go to the status screen and hit A on it, it will pull up all its stats that it has. It is a neutral type. It has a partner skill of Egg Layer. Sometimes lays an egg when assigned to the ranch. Its active skills has one called Chicken Rush. Its Chickapee's special skill flies at enemies in its sights, attacking them with its sharp beak. And it has empty skills, which will get other skills at those levels. And it has a passive skill of Coward. It has lower 10% less attack power. And it's for work skills. It has level 1 gathering and level 1 farming. And you can see the rest of the stats on the screen there. It says it has an injury right now. That's not good. This game works a little bit different than Pokemon in that you, it's desirable to catch more than one. You get an experience bonus up to the 10th one that you catch for the pals, and you'll see that momentarily here. So you see it's giving an XP bonus of plus 27 there on the right side of the screen for catching that second Chickpea. So that's actually the quickest way to level in this game is to catch pals. You get extra bonus experience for doing that, up to 10 of the same kind. Here's a different one. This is Cadiva. It's kind of like Meowth from Pokemon. I'll catch this one too. At a glance, it appears full of confidence, but it is in fact weak and cowardly. Being toyed with by Cadiva is in many ways the greatest of disgraces. This Chickpea is waterproof, which decreases its water damage. This Cadiva got Coward, which we already saw. Conceited, plus 10% work speed, minus 10% defense. Pyromaniac, which increases its fire attack damage. And its partner skill as well. In a team, it helps carry supplies, increasing your maximum carrying capacity. And for work, it has level 1 handiwork, level 1 transporting, level 1 gathering, and level 1 mining. And we'll go in here and increase our stats. Do weight again. And you see our weight, it was just 450 for our stats, but because of Cadiva being in our party, it's actually 500. It gives us 50 extra on the carrying capacity. And we level it up so we can unlock some new techs here. Got 6 points. I'll do the spear, and the cloth outfit, and the shield. Oh, it's dark now. Hit Y, like I said before, to switch your weapons. Now we have more than one. Let's see, where are we going? Yeah, I think let's go down here. Here's another chest. Got some more gold, some arrows, and another copper key. Do we have enough wood to build a bench? No, we do not. Oh, we do. But we're still going to need more because we want to build a spear. Not to be confused with the pal spear. It's a spear, the weapon spear. So it is nighttime now, as you can see. If we were to take our torch off, it will lower the temperature for us. You see at the bottom left there. But if we equip it again, it will raise it back up again. And once we get armor, it will keep us warm too. But we don't have any at the moment. Yeah, handheld torches brighten up areas around you and fend out the cold. Try crafting on that workbench. Well, we already did that. But we're going to make another workbench here so we can make a spear for fighting with. Maybe. We need some more wood, so I'll have to chop the wood. See how it says I'm cold now? That's because I took the torch off as my current weapon. Because I need to chop the tree to get the wood. I'll put it back on here. And when you're cold, it'll also slowly drain your health too. We got enough to make the spear now, the stone spear. And just hold the button down here to craft it. And pick it up off the bench. And since you can only equip 4 weapons at a time, so we now have 5 with this addition of the stone spear, so we have to swap something out here. So we'll put the club over here. We don't need that anymore because it's weaker than the spear. It has 25 attack and the spear has 35. The spear is better, obviously. Here's another pal that we haven't really gotten yet. A lamb ball. 69% chance, so we'll see if we catch it here. Hopefully we do. Yep, we got it. Okay. Lamb ball. A walk up a hill tends to end with this pal tumbling back down. This causes it to become dizzy and unable to move, making it easy to capture and kill. As a result, this pal is tumbled down to the very bottom of the food chain itself. You'll receive a lot of EXP for capturing a new type of pal. Search for new pals as you continue your adventure. Lamb Ball's partner skill is Fluffy Shield. When activated, it equips to the player and becomes a shield. Sometimes drops a wool when assigned to the ranch. And has active skill Roly Poly. Lamb Ball's special skill curls into a ball rolling after any enemies in its way. It becomes dizzy and unable to move after the attack ends. And for work, it has level 1 handiwork, transporting, and farming. No passives, apparently. So you can climb by just jumping to the side of the mountain or cliff or whatever, like in Breath of the Wild. We're out of palace spears. We can make a few more here. You can make 3 more. Alright, got those. Land all we can get here. Maybe. If it wiggles twice like that, then that means that it was a successful catch. You can take up to 5 pals with you at a time. Capturing more than that, and they will automatically be sent to your pal box. But we don't have a pal box yet, so... How does that work? Well, I think it just automatically does it for us, even though we don't have a pal box yet. Wow, we almost one-shot the chickpea. We've got level up soon here. Level up, picking up stuff off the ground. Yep, this should probably do it over here. Build a pal box and you can retrieve capture pals from it. There you go, level 5. Do wait again. Let's see, we should probably do the feed box for the pals. Do parachute. Berry plantation. Alright, that's all we can do. How many spears we got left? You head down the deep pad and you can swap your spears if you have different kinds. We only have 1 at the moment. So we can catch another catty-bot here. Yep, we did. got two of those. It was one shot, that one. We're out of Pal Spears, so we wouldn't be able to catch it anyway, even if we tried. I'm just killing some of these pals here, the enemies, whatever you want to call them, to get drops from them. Got an egg and some poultry from that chickpea. There's a palladium fragment on the ground we can get. So the blue looking ore there, that's palladium. You can mine that like you would stone with your axe. We can probably do that. Let's see here. Go over here. I was checking the weight to see how much weight were in my head. So there you go. That's how you do it. Just keep smacking it with the pickaxe until it breaks, basically. Alright, switch back to our torch here. We need to eat some more bread. Alright, this is a dungeon here. It's a cave. Hillside Cavern. It's level 13. Has 268 minutes until it expires. We are only level 5, so we're way too low level to do that. We will get destroyed if we tried. So this is near the beginning of the game where the cutscene took place, I think. Interesting that the cutscene takes place there, but yet you start up in this building up here. Not sure why that is, but... So we're just going to run along the beach here and collect stuff we find, stone and wood and palladium. What's our weight at? 388. Looks like it's daytime now, yep. So the bottom left there, it's got the sun, so that means it's daytime. So it won't freeze anymore. We could get this palladium here. But until it gets really bright, we still could use the torch to light it up a little bit more. It's a little dark in some of the spots, even in the daytime. So this is called a Lift Monk effigy. You collect these and you use them to give them the Statue of Power, and improves your ability to capture pals. Improves your catch abilities, basically. As I said earlier, you can jump on the cliff here, side of the thing, and climb. And that does drain your stamina like it would in Zelda. So you have to be cognizant of that. And if you run out of stamina, you'll fall, just like in Zelda. And you can jump while you're climbing too by hitting A on your controller if you're have an Xbox controller. Sometimes the climbing is a little finicky in the game. It doesn't want you to be able to go up certain surfaces for some reason. Even jumping up them doesn't want to cooperate sometimes. This is what I was talking about. See how it's dark over here, even though it's daytime? So I can use my torch and light it up and make it a little bit excuse me, brighter and easier to see. Let's see if we make some more pal spears here. Yep, we can do 5. So let's go ahead and make some more here so we can catch some more pals. So I think we're pretty much done in this part of the game for now. So we're going to go back up to where we started, up in that building there. So we just have to go up this way. On the left side of the screen there, you see our party, our current party that we have, and they get experience for doing different things while we're doing stuff. So they will level up. It's like EXP share from Pokemon if you played that before. It shares the experience with them even though they're not currently active. Everybody in your current party. It doesn't do that for the PAL box, I don't think, but for your party ones it does. We caught another land ball there. And we're going to climb up the side of this wall here. There's no chickpea. It looks like it's stuck. That happens sometimes. The game kind of glitches out sometimes, and some of the pals will get stuck in different parts of the scenery. Caught on one of those. We got 4 of them. Like I said, up to 10, we'll get an XP bonus for each one we catch. There's another one. And we'll climb up this wall. Almost ran out of stamina there, but we had enough. Just barely. And go up the stairs. And I'm sprinting right now by holding down L3, which does drain your stamina. Ran out of stamina, so it has to recover, and I can't sprint until it does. Or roll, for that matter. Here's another chest, and it's kind of glitches to the ground, but we should still be able to open it. Yep. Got some gold, pal spear, and our key. Go up these stairs. And this is back to the beginning of the game. And we should use the other piece of bread here that we have. And this is kind of reminiscent of Breath of the Wild, the beginning of it, when you come out of the first cave. Somewhat similar, not identical of course, but similar. So this is that great eagle statue. You hit X and you unlock a fast travel location. And you also get a tech point for each one you do. So there you see it's blue on the map now. Now if we had any others, we could fast travel those, but we don't have any at the moment. Just that one. There's an NPC we can talk to, it looks like. Expedition Survivor. A castaway. Been a while since someone who didn't stink of pals washed up here. This island is a living hell. The people I came with aren't with us any longer. Those damn pals ate every one of them. You be careful out there. Here, take some basic supplies. You need to toughen up if you want to survive out there. So, she gave us 10 wood. That was nice of her. And our land ball we can catch, I think, if we got any spears left. Oh yeah, we got 3 left. Okay, cool. Alright. Anyway, it's leveled up. Level 6. Excellent. Get more weight here. Go to the tech tree. What should we get? What should we get? Probably want to do the wooden structures finally. Let's do the ranch. And I've got 3 more. Statue of Power, I guess. Alright. These bushes, these are berries. And we can eat those, and our pals can eat those too. And not only do we get berries from them, but we get berry seeds too, which we can also use. And one thing I didn't mention earlier about the trees and stone and ore and berries and things like that, they will regenerate over time. They'll respawn, so you're not gonna like run out of stuff. I mean, if you might have to go to a different area for a little bit to get more, but they do regenerate over time. So right now we want to try to find a location for where to build our first base. That's what we're going to look for here. And I like to go over to this area over here. But you can build it wherever you want, of course. Okay, we're at a max of 600 on our weight currently. So we should be good to go to mine this palladium. There's a chest over here. Let's see if we can open it. Yep. That's some gold and some more bread. And there's another journal. Castaway's Journal, Day 2. As I explored around on foot, I found a spear that emits a peculiar blue light. I threw it without much thought, and the creature it landed near transformed into what seemed to be light, as though the spear had absorbed it. Unbelievably, when I tried throwing the same spear again, the creature reappeared from the light and stared at me with what seemed like an amicable expression. As it began to create a shelter to protect me from the elements, the creature astonishingly began to help me. Oh, I missed some of that. Go back in there. How useful. Wanting to deepen my connection with this living thing, I decided to name its kind Pals. To match, I christened this land Palpagos Island. So the water doesn't hurt you. You can walk in it. And if it's deep enough, you'll swim too. But this is not deep enough to swim in right here. So I'll walk around in it. There's some more palladium we can mine. And you see that says weapon damage? That means we gotta repair it. And we'll do that momentarily. And if you look at this status screen, it shows a red X over it. Well, a wrench and screwdriver, but it looks like an X kind of. And it shows its durability is 0 out of 150. So maybe it won't break. I don't know. I've never actually tried to see if it will break or not. I just repaired them. But it does less damage to whatever you're doing. In this case, we're mining. If you're attacking an enemy, it would be somewhere to do less damage to the enemy. But it looks like you can still use it though, even if it's has no durability. That's interesting. Yeah, because look at the screen there. It says durability is 0 out of 150 for my pickaxe. Alright, so I could build the base right there next to that. That's a big rock looking thing. That's ore. That is different from stone and palladium. Another thing we can mine. We could build it there. Or we could build it up here. I've built right in here before. It's not a bad spot. You have some of these ruins that kind of give you a natural barrier for protect yourself from raids. I think I might go down there though. If you don't like where you built your base, you can always move it. So that's an option for you if you find yourself like, oh, I don't want to build there. You can just remove your PAL box and relocate it. Is there any ore down there? What I'm doing right now, I'm looking to see for spots that have ore, because that is something that I'm going to need a lot of later in the game. And right now, all that seems to be down there is stone, which is good, but not as good as the ore, because later we can build a structure that allows us to mine infinite stone, basically. And there is no such structure that I know of, anyway, for ore. The only way to get ore that I know of is to mine it from the veins that spawn. We're trying to find a location that has some ore. I mean, we can eventually build a second base too, and we can use that for ore exclusively if we want to. But there are some locations that will have lots more ore veins available. We still need to repair our pickaxe too once we get a base going here. But I'm still trying to find a good location for the base at the moment. Go get this chest over here, I guess. I guess I could sprint. I don't need to just walk, right? Golden bread and another copper key. So that is a Mammorest, level 34 pal. He would one-shot us for sure if we had tried to attack him. We're only like level 6, yeah. He would absolutely destroy us. No question. Basically, in this game, I like to go by MMO rules, and when I'm fighting enemies, which means you don't generally go attack anything that's more than 2 levels above you, unless your goal is to get yourself killed. Basically. The Cativas are running away. There's some more ore over here. Only one, though. Oh, you got some leather off the ground. That's good. That'll come in handy later. I want to try to find a location that has more than 1 ore, ideally. But so far I haven't found one. I know there is in other spots in the game, but I don't know about like near the starting area if there is any that are available. Like this is all stone right here. We got 5 stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no chest over here. Let's get that. Gold, bread, and a small pal soul. Surely there's got to be a spot with more than 1 ore, right? You would think. Some of these berries. That'll add a whole lot of weight to you, so you can carry tons of them. That makes logical sense, because even in real life, a berry doesn't weigh very much, right? A single berry. That's the pal we haven't seen yet. The gummus looks kind of like an acorn of sorts. And a pal spear on the ground. That's helpful. Free one of those. I'll take that. There's some more water. And this we can swim in here. You can see that briefly. There's another fast travel location. Go grab that right quick. The egg on the ground. Get that. Get the fast travel. Pal spear. Wrong button. I want to go into the text tree. We got 2 points here. We can unlock something. Let's do the Pal Gear workbench. Another chest over here. We've got some gold and some arrows. Here's some more ore. Only 1 though again. That's another enemy we haven't seen. Another pal Ecthadir. He's running away, even though he's a higher level. It makes logical sense. Alright, well, it looks like there's no location near the start here that has more than 1 ore vein. Is there anything over here? I think there might be. I don't remember though. So, as far as I know, in this game, the map is doesn't randomly generate like in Minecraft. It's the same every time. So, as far as I know, but I could be wrong. At least for now, it's not procedurally generated or whatever the term is. Might build right in here, maybe. And maybe not. What I would like to do is build somewhere like in this vicinity, halfway between the 2 warp points, because the base that you build will count as a warp point. And if you build right next to an existing warp point, well, that doesn't do a whole lot of good. Here's another pal we haven't seen yet. Fox Sparks. He's a fox. There's a flying one of those. That's Nightwing. He's a bird of sorts. Here's another one we haven't seen. A penguin. It's Pengullet. I got a lucky one somewhere. I hear the music. That's what that sound means. It sounds like a little musical number there. Means there's a lucky pal nearby. A lucky pal is similar to a shiny in the Pokemon series. There it is. It's a land ball. Right there. We got some balls still, or spears. Let's see if we can catch them. Oh, he's got a flamethrower. Ouch. Try to catch him here. We're running low on health. Alright, we got him. Sweet. And that was our capture 5 land balls and an XP bonus. EXP bonus, rather. And we got some ancient Sith parts for that, I think. Nice. Got a whole lot more bread. We'll fill up on that. So your health will regenerate over time as long as your hunger meter is full or close to full. And the pals will respawn over time too, by the way. I don't know if I said that earlier or not, but let's see. I think we're close to the area where I'm going to build the base. Or the first base, I should say. Well, what I'm looking for, in addition to having an ore vein, is to have like a wide open space, because some of the structures we're going to build are going to be very large and they require a lot of room. And if you build in a very cramped space, you won't have room to build them. Make that more difficult. Here's the effigy over here you can get. Maybe we can build over here somewhere. Let's see what we are on the map. Or where we are, I should say. There's an ore vein there. We got some trees, we got some stone. Maybe like right in here? Let's do it. Let's build right in here. I wish it would show us our perimeter while we're building. But it doesn't appear to do that. Alright, so we got our PAL box now. And you see that blue line over there in the distance? That is the perimeter, I can't talk, of our base. And we got this ore vein just inside it. Look at that. That is really good guesswork on my part. Barely just inside the perimeter. Excellent. So it goes all along over here. And over here, down there a little bit. Over here. Got some stone in the perimeter. Some more stone. And more stone. And the line goes all the way over here. And over here. This stone is like half in it. And that's the ore vein from the start, I believe. Yep, so that's our base. Alright, we need to build some other stuff here. Unlike in Minecraft, you can't build a bed outside. You have to have a house to build one. So I'll build some foundations here. Place upon the base house a slot in your PAL box, and they will help out based on their work suitability. So what we're doing right quick is just building a quick little house of sorts to be able to go and sleep. So it's getting ready to be nighttime, I think. Yep. So the building in this game is can be a little finicky sometimes. It doesn't like to place things where you want them. Like I'll try to put this slanted roof right there, and it doesn't want to cooperate. A lot of times you have to build extra pieces that you don't want to build to make it work. That's dumb. See how it works now? It wouldn't work before, but now it works. I didn't mean to do that, but hit LB and that summoned up a PAL. So I got my Kadiva here. He's gonna mine. And I'm gonna show you what disassemble looks like. There you go. That's disassembly. Disassemble those extra roof pieces because we didn't need those. I just put them there because the game makes us do that because the building is messed up, as I said earlier. I have to do on this side too. You can't sleep in the bed unless you have a house, and that includes a roof. You have to have the roof too. More wood for the PAL bed. Get some wood so we can build the PAL bed here. A wandering merchant here. Welcome, I've got some good items in stock. So you can buy and sell stuff with a merchant. For gold, we're going to get some wheat seeds because we're going to need those later. Other than that, I probably won't buy anything. You can buy like the hat schematics if you want. They're not anything that exciting. But you can if you want. Why not? Let's buy one. Let's see. What should we do? Let's do a pin king. How about that? All right. I can build the PAL bed. I'll build that over here, I guess. So Kadiva will come off the stone there to help me build. It's one of its work abilities. Now we need some more wood to make our bed. Alright, that's enough to make our bed. As you can see, I'm moving slower because I'm overburdened with weight. You can rotate with the shoulder buttons when you're placing things. Can't overlap with objects or characters. I'll build our bed here. X, and we can sleep in the bed now that we have a roof, and that will advance to the nighttime and make it daytime for us like it would in Minecraft. And the trader is in our house for some reason. And Kaiba's mining over there. We have enough wood to, no, don't have enough wood to make a chest. We need to get some more wood. He's mining stone over there. We don't actually have him assigned to the base. He's part of our team. We can assign one though too. Take it up out of the base and they will automatically search for jobs they are capable of doing. So this one's mining stone right here. As you can see. And we just leveled up from the stone. We're getting XP from them mining the stone for us too. Not a whole lot, but we do get some. Need to wait again. Go to tech, see what we can unlock. Just a sign, we're gonna need that. Let's do the stone pit and the logging site. Those are the things I was talking about. You can mine the infinite stone and infinite wood. Well, you're not gonna mine wood, of course, chop wood, but still functionally works the same. Let's do the trap, I guess. Still, we need to get the wood for the chest. Let's chop down these 3 trees here, and that should give us a fair amount of wood. Up to 30 already. Ran out of stamina. In an earlier version of the game, when you were overburdened with weight by too much, you wouldn't be able to move at all. You would just you could stand there in one spot and move in a circle, but you wouldn't be able to like even move like this, where I'm walking very slowly. You wouldn't even be able to do that. But they changed that in a recent update to allow you to move, even if you have thousands of pounds overweight. Well, the cave has finished those 2 stone veins. All that's on the ground here. We'll get that in a moment. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to walk into my house and build a couple chests in there. You can build the chests outside too. They don't have to be in the house, but I just like to do them in the house. I think it looks better. And the pals will put stuff in chests too sometimes. So if you have them outside, they may fill up the ones that you have if you don't fill them up yourself with the stuff that they're collecting. So if you don't want them to do that, you have to either fill it up yourself or you can put them in your house, and they can still go in your house too, but they're less likely to do that. And they helped me build this chest here. Let's see, what should we put in here? We can do stone and ore and palladium and wood, I guess. Oh no, we'll take wood out. We'll put wood in a separate one. That's right. I think I needed the signs first. I might have to destroy that and redo it. The game is very, very picky about signs. It does not like you to do the signs in a certain way. It's not like Minecraft where they can go on the wall. They can't go on the wall. They have this little signpost thing that they have to be on. And you see it's saying it's overlapping? It's not overlapping. So you see, that's what I'm saying. It's super picky. And you kind of have to finagle it to get it to work. So I have to put it out there. And then maybe I can bring it back in here, or let me do it, maybe? I don't know. It's really, really, really wonky. It's very annoying. I mean, I know the game's early access and all, but that seems like something that should be simple to fix, I would think, but I don't know. Like it won't let me build the sign here. There's nothing overlapping. Like I can't build it in the middle of the room. What is it overlapping with? There's nothing to overlap. Doesn't make any sense. I see. I put it outside and then brought it back in, and now it works fine. Where I just was. Does that make sense or not? I mean, that makes absolutely no sense to me. That's what I'm saying. How buggy it is with the signs. No, did not mean to do that. Get up. Alright, let's put these chests back in here. Gotta grab the stones. I can build them. They require 5 stone each. Alright, now we can put the palladium stone ore in this one. Put the wood and fiber and other wool. That's fine, I guess, for now. No, I didn't mean to do that. See, they just put that palladium in that chest, the palace did. Well, I was sitting there looking at. Need to make a workbench and a repair bench here. And we can repair our stone pickaxe finally. So that's fixed. Get that message off our screen. Let's see here. We can upgrade our base by hitting Y. And we're up to level 2 now, base level. And we can upgrade again. Base level 3. We need to build a feed box. Need more wood. Get some more wood here. Pal sand decreases while doing work, causing them to slack off. Build a hot spring or other facilities to get them back on the job. Alright, you should have enough to build the feed box now. Guess we'll put it there. I don't know where else to put it. And let's see here. Do another straw bed. Do another one. So we needed 3. Some of this stuff takes a long time to build until you get a higher level. Okay. Let's see here. What's next? Could do a campfire. That'd be useful. we can make some cooked food here, which will restore more health and hunger. Some grilled chickpeas, some fried eggs. Alright, lamb ball kebab, we can do those. I meant to do the max, which was 4, now 3. Looks very similar to the chickpea poultry or whatever. Grilled chickpea, that's what it's called. We want to do some baked berries. Get some more wood, we can build some berry plantations, which is how we get more berries. Have enough to build one? We do. Cool. Cool. So berries are going to be like the main thing that the low-level pals eat. So you have multiple plantations that will make it easier to get more berries more quickly. We gotta upgrade our base here. Build a campfire, berry plantation. We already did that. Have to deploy more pals. Upgrade the base again, level 5. I had to build a pal gear workbench and a statue of power. Build the statue of power first here. That big lamb ball there is our lucky one that we caught earlier. When they're lucky, they're bigger in size, and also they had the sparkles over them before we caught them. What was it? Pal gear workbench. We need some more wood, and we need cloth also. Which we don't have any cloth at the moment. We have to craft that from wool. Oh, we'll get the wood first. Our axe is damaged. Our axe is damaged, so it's taking a little bit longer than normal to cut down the tree. Alright. All the stone. What were we going to do? Oh yeah, the Pal gear workbench. Gotta repair my axe first though, because need more wood. Alright, axe is repaired, so we can go get some more. We can use our effigy there, increase our capture power at the statue of power. Get some more wood, like I said. And then we need to make some cloth. Alright. Need to go to the workbench to make the cloth. Let's see, we need to label these signs. This is stone, palladium, and ore. And this one is got stuff that's not supposed to be in here. Wood, fiber, leather, wool. And cloth will go in here too. Alright. Need to make some cloth here. And we'll be able to use that to make some other stuff momentarily. We need to make another pallet bed here. Alright, there we go. That fixed that problem. So the campfire will cook stuff over time very slowly. As you can see, the meters filling up for the baked berries. But if you have a fire pal, he can cook them for you too, and it'll go a lot faster. But the game will do it automatically for you as well. Let me do that. Okay. Making sure I didn't forget to use the tech points or whatever. You just walk through halfway through the door. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see here. Put this back in there. Put this in there. We have a lot that we need to store. Not a lot at the moment, really. We unlocked the recipe for the pinking cap, but we don't have the plume. We need 5 plumes to do that. We make our cloth outfit here. Let's do that. That'll keep us warm so we won't freeze. And it auto equips it for us, which is nice. And make the parachute too. So that works like the glider, I think it was, in Zelda. Very similar concept. You jump off a cliff or whatever and you hit the button and it will glide you to the ground, based on your stamina though. You can run out of stamina too and fall to the ground. Yeah, press A while jumping to glide. And that goes in our glider slot here on the equipment screen. And key items there, you saw the left monk effigy. I was talking about those earlier. I can build a shield too. We got enough stuff to build a shield. Let's go ahead and do that. So the shield doesn't work like in other games where you hold the shield out in front of you. It works kind of like Halo's shield mechanisms actually. I mean, it gives you a shield bar basically. Down at the bottom left, you see that blue bar filling up, and that will decrease as you get hit. And then once that's fully gone, it will decrease your health. Got some more spears here. Hope your base still reaches level 7. What do we gotta do? Excuse me. We need to build a Palgear workbench. We need some more cloth and some more wood. We need to do both of those. Where's some wood? Here's some wood. Need to build another pal bed too. Let them do that while I'm doing the workbench. I still need more wood, okay. Need 17 more wood. Alright, that should be enough now finally. Build that right here, I guess. Alright, now we can upgrade the base again. Base level 6. We gotta get to level 7 as part of the tutorial. Put some of the stuff back on the chest here. And we can sleep, make it daytime. This is dark again. How many spears? We got 7. And then we gotta build. Oops, wrong button. Crusher, stone pit, logging site. Well, we don't have the crusher unlocked, but we can do the other things. So we need way more wood and yeah, just wood. We need like 70 wood total. That's a lot of wood. So I guess we need to get to chopping, huh? Like 3 or 4 trees should probably do it. I think 4, probably. So we need 70 total. It's 2. Three. That's 4. Should be able to build those 2 things we need to build now. Hopefully. Yep. They're building that one, I'm building this one. I bet they're going to finish first. 3 of them, 1 of me. Yeah, they're like over halfway done already. Yep, they finished theirs first. Now they're coming over to help me finally. Alright. I think we need to get another level to get the crusher. Yep, it's level 8. We need 200 some experience more to get that. So we need to go do some leveling. So capture some more pals. There goes, level 8. Get the crusher, obviously, because we need that to level the base. And let's follow with some of the other stuff here. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna do stats too, forgot that. I'll do weight again. Another one of those guys. All these guys. Land ball. Arcadia. There are a lot of spears now. There's one on the ground here we can grab. Use that. Chickpea. That's the parachute, by the way. Probably should get some of this palladium here. I'm sure we're probably running low. Because we need to make some more spears, and that requires the palladium. By the way, if you run out of stamina while you're swimming, you will start to drown. And it will take off your health, and if you lose all your health, obviously you die. And that is not good. On the default difficulty, normal, you drop your items like you do in Minecraft, but you don't drop your pals, thankfully. On the harder difficulties, you do drop your pals, the ones that are in your current party. And you can do custom settings as well in the game, but how I'm doing the custom, I just did the normal difficulty. Let's drop off the materials here that we need to drop off. That needs to go in too. Alright. You built the crusher here somewhere. We need 23 more wood. It should be, like, 2 trees, I think. Yeah, we literally need 1 more piece of wood. We're getting 22 wood from one tree, basically. Let's see, this will stop at 44, I bet. Yep, it sure did. Alright, we can build the crusher now, should be able to. Good call on getting that other palladium. I guess here is as good a spot as any. And, I mean, if we don't like the placement, we can disassemble it and rebuild it somewhere else later if we so desire. And you get all your materials back when you disassemble something, so it's not like you're losing anything. It's like Minecraft. Same kind of concept. Alright, now we can upgrade our base level. Base level 7. That's another check on the tutorial. And we need 9 more pals to check off that one for 30 pals. For level 8, we got to build a hot spring, primitive furnace, and another berry plantation. Well, we can do the berry plantation now. Might as well. And I don't think we're high enough level yet for the furnace or the hot spring. Yeah, the hot spring is level 9 and the furnace is level 10, so we need to get a couple more levels before we can do those. We do the ranch. Need more wood, 49 wood. That's going to be 3 trees. And there's 3 trees right here. That's convenient. And our axis broke. We gotta repair it. Fortunately, our repair bench wasn't too far away, so we just went in there and took care of that. Now, we could always just build another one right next to where we're standing. You know, we didn't have to go in there if we didn't want to. But that would require additional materials to do that. Might have to do more than 3 because I had to repair. We'll see. No, we got enough. Okay, cool. So we're gonna build the ranch, which we can assign pals to that, and they will do different things for us. This looks like a good spot. Let's do it here. And again, if we don't like the spot later, we can disassemble it and move it somewhere else. So I think what I'm going to do after this, I'm going to go catch more pals, get up to the 30 count there for the tutorial, and I'll probably end it there for this episode, and then in the next episode we'll work on leveling up to be able to fight the boss at the Rain Syndicate Tower, which is the last part of the tutorial. Right now we're not high enough level for that. We probably need to be like at least level 15, maybe higher, to do that. It's a pretty challenging fight, so we'll have to level up some before we can do that. And it wouldn't hurt to get some other types of pals too. Ideally, we'd like to get a pal that has some ground attacks, because the pal that the boss uses is electric. So yeah, the lamb balls and the chickadees are going to the ranch and grazing. That's good. They manually did that. I didn't have to assign them, which is nice. A lot of times you have to assign them, they'll mess things up. Get some berries off the fire there. Where's the box? There it is, right behind me. So whatever you put in the first slot in the feed box, that's what the pals will eat. If there's nothing in the first slot, they'll go to the next slot, and so on and so forth. Baked berries are better for the pals than regular berries, so I generally use the baked ones. Once we get the right pals, we'll be rolling in berries, so that won't be an issue. Right now we have kind of limited supply of them, but that won't be an issue later. I'm gonna finish cooking these and put them in the box with the pals. And then we're gonna go make some more pal spears if we need them, and then go catch some more pals. Because we need to get some other kinds besides what we have. We need to get one of those gummuses. Gummusi, gummuses? I don't know what the plural is. Alright, put the rest of these baked berries in here. And let's see, we should eat something ourselves here. Give him some food. Oh, they already got some wool over here for us. Look at that. That was fast. And an egg, too. This is another thing that frustrates me about the game. If you have two things close to each other, sometimes the game will think you're targeting one thing that you're not. Like it thought I went to the bed when I was going to the chest. That kind of annoys me. What do we got on the spears? We don't have any. Okay, well, we need to build some then. I'm going to do a repair while we're here. Might as well. You can only do 3. What are we limited by? We got enough palladium to do 5, but we need more wood. We could chop down another tree, we should be able to build 5 more. That's our logging camp or whatever there. So we can do that, but it's a lot slower. It's faster for me to just chop down a tree, a regular tree. And like I said earlier, they will respawn, so it's not like they don't respawn or anything. The camps are mostly for the pals to do work while you're doing other stuff, basically. Alright, I'll make 5 more pal spears here. We're going to need at least 9 total. Right now we got 8. We should be able to find another one on the ground somewhere, probably. I would think. So ideally we would like to catch 9 different ones if we could. That'd be nice. Let's see here. What I want to get right now is Gummus. That has a planting ability, so we can use him to plant our berries at the plantations. That'll be helpful. And I'm probably too low level for an Ecthier. They're like level 9 or higher usually. Those would be good for chopping wood though. We can get one of them. We definitely need to get a fox sparks. Those are fire. They can cook our food for us. There's a couple down here. We can grab one of them. And he broke free. Well, that's not good. Wild pals are easier to capture when their health is low. They cannot be captured if you kill them. Foxparks is unskilled at controlling fire from the moment it's born, tends to choke on the flames it breathes unintentionally. Foxpark sneezes are one of the leading causes of forest fires. Alright, this one I'm just going to try to kill. He did set me on fire a minute ago. And I'll level up by killing him. Cool. We're going to do health this time. And tech, let's see, what should I do? Should do the hot spraying, definitely I need that to level the base. And we'll do his harness and mount a torch and bat. Where is a gummus? We need one of those. You guys see a gummus anywhere? I don't see one. Where are they? We had to waste 2 spears on the Foxparks there. Pengull, we could get one of them. We don't have that guy yet. There's a Grimace there too. Alright, I did roll all the way. He froze me, that's not good. You rejected that. I better summon a pal here. He killed one of them for me. That's good. He killed the other one. I didn't want to kill them both, I wanted to catch one, but I'm low on health, so. I can do the Grimace, maybe. This is only level 2, this should be a little easier. Alright, here we go, got that one. Grimace, compared to Landball, is firewall and a temperament more suited for domestication. However, it has historically always been kept as a pet. Cuteness is considered a virtue. There's another bug in the game I've noticed. We'll play the battle music even when you're not in battle sometimes. Which is what it's doing right now. I need to eat some food here so my health will regenerate faster. There's another NPC we can talk to. Skilled Islander, you're a new face, don't tell me, an outsider? Not that it matters to me. Now that you're on this island, why not try and catch some pals? You can get extra EXP for capturing up to 10 of the same kind, you know. You know what they say, pal tamers get stronger the more pals they capture. Here, take this, I've got high hopes for you. Give me 5 palladium fragments in the effigy. There's another journal entry over there. Castaway's Journal Day XX. The world harbors a secret, or this world harbors a secret. I was convinced of this when I began re-examining the globe's geographical features for my research towards the end of last year. Looking over the islands of the world, I noticed something strange. It felt like a certain area was empty, so to speak. I knew there should have been something there. It was unbelievable to me how no one could have noticed such an obvious absence in this location. With a few months of preparation, I was successfully able to guess the location of an island based on my hypothesis. With conviction in my heart, I chartered a boat and set out for the island alone. We never did find a gummus. We need to get one of those. Now you go back towards the base. Here's an egg. It's a large damp egg. Build an egg incubator to incubate pal eggs. So we don't have that unlocked and won't for a while, but once we do, we can incubate pal eggs, like I said. And it's getting dark, so we need to pull our torch out. Something has aggroed us. A thing. music playing. Maybe not. I don't see it. Weird. Whatever. This Mama Rest is level 38. See at the top of the screen, it is a boss. An Alpha Pal is what they call it. And it has higher stats because of that. And like the one we saw earlier, it would one-shot us if we even tried to attack it. We are only level 9. It is almost 30 levels higher than us. So that is a very bad idea to try to attack that. Yeah, spear still? Yep. Okay. I want to try to get this Pangol here. This is by itself, it doesn't have a buddy with it. There, we got it. Sweet. Pangol, the feathers of this pal have all but disappeared, but sadly, its desire to fly has remained as strong as ever. Even now, it tries to fly again in any way it can. Still need a gummus. Pangol's good because he can do the watering for us on the berries and stuff. But we could use the gummus too, as we needed him to plant. We could get it done awesome, but they're too high level at the moment. They're level 14. We are only level 9, so that would be a bad plan. To try to attack one of them, it would destroy us. Maybe not one-shot us, but it would definitely kill us. We got the nighttime pals out. Here's 2 crates. We don't have them yet, and there's Daydream. We don't have them yet either. But there's 2 of them, and they are too high level. We gotta fight 2. But we could probably do these ones. Level 4. Let my land ball fight. Alright. Soon capture that one. Yep, we got him. Who crates? Often lost in thought and sometimes finds it difficult to sleep. I think, therefore I am. Alright, cool. We can get a Daydream too. Level 7, jeez. Alright. That'll be harder. Landball got stuck with a rock there. Or and we got him. Nice. Daydream. It puts those that is interested in to sleep and shows them an endless stream of happy dreams. Those who fall under its spell are never to wake until death takes them. Alright. Sweet. There's a base over there. Should probably sleep. Probably repair again while we're over there. And maybe make some more spears while we're at it. Hey, here's Gummus finally. Oh no, wait, that's Kaliwa. Never mind. Never mind. Still need to get one of those guys somewhere. Drop off. Oh, I didn't mean to put that in there. Yeah, wood doesn't go in here. Wood goes in the other one. Wood goes in here. Alright. Two more pal spears. Can we make any more? Yep, we make 6 of them. And getting anybody on our team that might be more beneficial. Let's see here. Oh, we got room for 2 more pallets to work at the base. Put Fox Parks out. And Pengull it. Throw who crates in our team and Daydream. Fox Parks can make those berries for us. Still need a Gummus here. We really need to get one of those. We need way more wood here. Well, not way more, we need like 20. That's 1 tree's worth, so not a whole lot. So we gotta make 2 more beds. There we go, made the beds, alright. And collect the stuff at the ranch here. Wool and eggs. We need to get a Vixie so we can get some more stuff at the ranch. We haven't come across those yet. I'm gonna put this stuff in the chest here, the wool anyway. Put the wood in here too while we're at it. Oh, that don't go in there. Wrong one. Keep forgetting it goes in this one. Let's check this berry situation here. Put some of these in here. Take those eggs out. Take those out too. Alright. And then go look for a Gummus again. We really need to get one of those guys so he can do the planting for us. I found plenty of them earlier. I don't know why I'm having such trouble finding one now. Let's look at the PAL deck and see what it says. Yeah, should be like northwest of here. There were a bunch of them earlier. I don't know where they all went to. Got like everything but that one guy. The Gummus. It disappeared. Really need a Gummus. Really need one. Where are they? Where are these guys? Oh my goodness, this is really frustrating. I mean, look at this. I'm right where they're supposed to be. According to the map. I don't see any. They're not spawning for some reason. What the heck? Where are these guys? There's a new one we haven't seen yet, Malpaca. That's probably too high level for us, especially to take on two at once. I can't believe there's no Gummuses. Where did they all go? Alright, we're gonna keep going until we find one, I guess, basically. And I still need to get 3 more in addition to that. For the tutorial, 3 more of any pal. There's some, finally. Took long enough to find them. Alright, we got him. Gummus, a strange, powerful body resembling tree sap. It gradually loses strength if it has nothing to cover its body with, eventually rotting away. That doesn't sound pleasant. Alright, so we need 3 more pals of any kind, and then we'll be on the very last step of the tutorial, which is to defeat the boss at the Rain Syndicate Tower. And since we're going to be ending the episode after we get to our 30th pal, I'm going to make my way back towards my base. And we'll catch stuff on the way. Need 2 more. How many of those do we have? We need 4 more Cadivas. We can do one of those. And catch up to it here. That's running away from me because it's scared. As well it should be, because I'm going to capture it. There we go, level 10. Nice. Do health again, why not? And tech, we need to get the furnace. Definitely need that. And get nails. And let's do Daydream's necklace. Is there anything else I can get? No. Okay. There's an Ecthier, level 11. Eat here, summon our land ball. You might be able to grab it here. I'm gonna try. It's level 11. We got a shiny one here, level 13, or a lucky one rather. We're gonna skip on that one. It's going to cause us problems. Need to make a bow and arrow too. You guys are running away from me too quickly. Let's see, what about Chickabee? How many of those do we have? You can do 3 more of them. Alright, we need, oh, we got enough, I think. Yeah, we're done with, everything on the tutorial except for the boss at the Rain Syndicate Tower. And there's a jet going over my house again, making a bunch of noise. Thanks a lot for that. Here's our house. And we'll deposit our materials into the chest here momentarily. And we'll make some more baked berries. Put those in. Let me do that. Put the other stuff in the chest. No. Let's see here. What else? Now we need to put a gummus at the on the ranch. Alright, got the gummus going here on the planting finally. I can help him out here a little bit. That's the only thing that he can do, I think. This one we got to plant. And then Pingullet's watering the other one at the moment. And we'll probably call it after that. After we get these berry plantations started on the growth phase. Which is right after we finish watering both of them. Alright. Finish watering this one. And then Pingullet can turn around and we can do the other one. Almost done. There we go. Do this one. And he decided to go get an egg for some reason instead of watering. I don't know why he decided to do that. Now he's back to watering. Alright, there you go. It's on growth now. Alright, let's see here. What do I need to do for an upgrade? Need to build a hot spring in the furnace. Can't build either of those yet, but that's okay. We'll save that for next time. Alright, well, thanks for watching this very first episode of Let's Play Palworld. I know it was a very long video. I didn't realize it had been going that long. Took longer than I thought it would. But next episode, we're going to be working on trying to upgrade our base to the next level and work on leveling up some more so we can do the first tower boss at the Rain Syndicate Tower. Like I said earlier, we need to be probably at least level 15, maybe higher. We'll see how that goes, and we'll get some different pals and go from there. But thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.